Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir SilentGods video. It kind of seems like this past week there's been a lot of videos that I made about basically news, changes, bug fixes and stuff like that. And well, it seems that we have another one that I really wanted to talk about that has went live today, and it's I have not read it, but from what I have heard, like already some people talk about, it's a massive quality of life improvement. So it's going to be over here in the notice as usual. So let's just go through it together and let's see what this is all about. So as usual, greeting travelers. To provide a better gaming experience, we will constantly make adjustments and fix known issues to improve the game. I think that's usually there. But let's move on to the next one. So game updates and improvements overview from today. And the first thing that we see is something that's new, which is the multiplicative challenge feature. This sounds amazing, and it's bound to be crazy. So travelers can now consume multiples of stamina to obtain the corresponding multiples of rewards after completing dungeon challenges. This feature can be enabled along with auto raids simultaneously. Challenge rewards, points for events like hard training and dungeon challenge attempts, are all multiplied when this feature is on. So basically, it's not like you're doing the multiplicative thing and you only get points for one, but you get for more. So that's good. I know that for those of you that play raids, we know that we have the super raids. And basically, when you activate super raids for clan versus clan, it does not count. So, you know, at least this is this is definitely better. Multiplicative challenge consumes multiplicative challenge ticket, a specified item available free of charge from multiple events. Okay, so we do get them from events. That's a good thing. The next one, battle fast forward feature. Okay, this sounds interesting already. Travelers can now enable the fast forward feature in most battles and finish them at a higher speed, up to 10 times speed. That's crazy. I mean, this game already has some crazy quality of lives in it. It doesn't require that much time to spend the game. Maybe just a few things like Vortex, we would like a faster speed. So that's good to see, you know, more quality of life, more speeding up stuff. I'm happy to see that. The fast forward feature is a gradually accelerating process to ensure that travelers can still view the start of the battle and fast forward the following part. We believe this form of fast forward will effectively guarantee the strategic experience rather than directly skip a whole battle. I guess it kind of makes sense, which would possibly result in a loss of battle information. Fair enough. Take battles against bosses like Fondle Spider Mother and Famiander as an example. In such a highly challenging and attention-demanding battle, each second counts. As a result, Battle Fast Forward is not available in these battles. It kind of makes sense in that type of battle that's a little bit quirky. Like, I guess it would be the same thing in Chief challenges. Unless you have like a perfectly well speed-tuned team that you know is going to go... should always go really well, like Vortex, then this one might be a problem. So I guess I'm going to have a look and see and test out. Unless they explain it, I'm going to go and have to test it out and see what that's all about. So lower the HP of Chief Irzilas' summoned units. If Lady of Gale Vitar is deployed in the challenge lineup, the damage dealt by her passive skill Frigid Deadland to summon units when triggering the execution effect will become more reasonable. So this was something that I already mentioned in a video before. It was basically, I'm not sure, like a bug or just a problem with the mechanic. It was just dealing too much damage, so it wasn't balanced. Fix certain errors in the flow of some quests, fix certain abnormal display issues, fix certain localization issues, implemented certain accessibility adjustments and optimization. So I guess these are just like overall things. But let's have a look. What does this multiplicative thing look like? So I guess I'm in Goblin. Let's see if I can do this over here. So if I go into Goblin, okay, so we have over here, see it says new. So let's see, what does the quick battle show us? Okay, you can adjust the multiples of multiplicative challenge here. Multiples of rewards are available in one battle. A multiplicative challenge consumes multiplicative challenge tickets. Okay, so that means so it uses 1 stamina, or you can use 2 stamina cost. Okay, so that one will use 1 multiplicative challenge ticket. So I wonder if I do 2, it's gonna use 2, 3, 4, and it just keeps using the what's it called, the auto tickets. You see that we have the auto raids over here, but let me see. So if I just do 1, I mean, it's still good. Like if I just do 1 without the auto battles, it still looks like it can challenge 2. Let's see how this one goes. Actually, let me just redeploy, make sure that I have the right gear on my people, because I kind of move gear around. So Yeah, I guess they have the bonus. So let's go 2 times battle, uses no auto tickets. If you go higher, it uses 1. The reason I wanted to test this is because the game doesn't give us as many auto raid tickets for free unless you have the, what's it called, the $5 pass that gives you stamina and 30 auto tickets every day, which honestly I think is definitely, you know, if you like the game and you want to support it, $5 a month I don't think is that much of a big deal. It's basically the equivalent of if you're buying a coffee if you go out or something like that. That's how I see it. And to spend $5 for an amazing quality of life and support the game, I don't think is that bad of a you know, is that not that much of a request, or guess, or I don't know how to call it. I just cannot. I have a little bit of a brain fog going on right now. But let's see. I'm really curious. So at the end of this, basically, I should be getting I should have double the stamina consumed, and I should be getting 2 of the rewards. So let's see how this one goes. Obviously, it's just gonna take a little bit while I'm clearing through this. Luckily, it's going pretty well. I still love the fact that I'm using Sigrid over here. She's just amazing. As long as you have her paired with some people that do debuffs, she's just a monster, okay? She is just a monster for Goblin. As you can see, she just does a solid amount of damage, just kills stuff pretty fast. And yeah, you can see that she's basically at the top when it comes to my damage alongside Dritz. Not even, you know, my my Oster is not even catching up. Even though I guess I have them pretty well built, like just about the same build, but Sigrid does gain the benefit of the fact that, you know, every time somebody dies under debuff, you get that ultimate energy boost. So let's see. So this one says that, okay, I guess I consumed double and I got double the rewards for everything. That's massive. Like double the gold, double the XP, and you know what? This is a pretty good feature. Even if you do not have, that's what I believe. So even if you do not have the you know, the auto raid tickets, you can just do them one by one, which means you're going to be consuming the stamina faster and you're not going to have to stay there for hours. That's a good thing. Like, I'm happy about this. Obviously, if you have auto raid tickets, it's going to make it even easier. So, let me have a look. So basically what I was talking earlier about, if you go to the store and then you go to the value pack, you're going to see over here that you're going to be getting the, what's it called? So you're going to be getting stamina and you're also going to be getting auto raid tickets. But what about the multiplicative things? Let's see. Can you buy them? So you cannot buy them here. I know you can buy the auto raid tickets with War Motto. I'm not sure I would advise again, you know, to do this. You'd rather just buy the $5 pack and that's it. So I guess we do not get the multiplicative things, but if you go in tournaments, like first thing that I noticed is when I went in, I got this. I got these 30 multiplicative challenge tickets. So basically, I'm expecting them to be in every single one of the like dungeon thingies. Let's see, do they put them in the Ace Challenger? No. So maybe every time there's going to be a dungeon event going on, we're going to get those. So 30, basically 30 will give us what? Let's see, 30 times, let's say we do a dungeon, 15. You could use 450 stamina, am I right? No, it's times 2, so basically times 2. So we'd use 900 stamina with these 30 ones. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I wonder how else we're going to get them. I know we get some in the inbox, like I saw that I got some... no, I got some in the inbox. I think this feature is just same thing, right? Yep, so this one just explains the same thing. So we got 30, got just 60. Event rewards. Thank you for participating in Moonlight Dungeon 1 event. Here are your rewards. So, like I said, we basically get 30 for every one of the dungeon ones. That's good. That's good. So I basically got that. Oh yeah, I forgot to collect the Lunar Halo thingies, but this is good. This is a good feature. It speeds up stuff. I'm really happy about that. Now, let me have a look. Do we have the the fast forward speed in this fight? So let's say I go and do again the same thing. I do one of these battles. There's a fast forward. So this is 1 time speed, 2 times speed. I see no fast forward. So I guess it's not over here. Let's go in Fey Meander and check, because they kind of mentioned about Fey Meander. And let me read again. Did I miss what they said we can use them? Because obviously, like I said, Vortex might be the best spot for us to use that. But let's see. Fast forward. Okay. Fast forward, let's see, take battles in fungal, spider. So I'm not sure exactly. Let me see. So first, let me go into the Fey Meander, because that's the one that they talked about. So I'm expecting, since we cannot do it on the bosses, that means we can do it on the actual fights, which might be, you know, good quality of life, because these are, if you're falling behind like I am, this means it's going to be a lot faster to just go and do this. Let's see, go into the fight. And okay, fast forward, let's see. Okay, this looks crazy. Boom, 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 and done. Okay, that's definitely a fun thing. That's definitely a fun feature because, like I said, it does speed up some of these battles, especially when you get to the point where you overpower them. You know, when you overpower them, it goes just quicker and quicker, and you know, makes it easier to not stay and keep watching these tedious fights. That's I mean, they're not tedious, they're fun to watch, but still. So that's a good first feature. Now let me see, do we have that in Vortex? Because in Vortex is the best spot that I want to see this go live, even though I think I already heard that it's not in Vortex. That would be the best spot. But let's see, Vortex would be the best one because this is, I guess Vortex is one of the longest lasting battles that we can that we have. So let's see, going to the fight. Yeah, so we do not have the fast forward in Vortex yet, okay? That's one of them. Now, let me go and try and see other dungeons. I'm just curious, you know, I just want to see if we can find them in any other dungeons to use to make it a little bit faster. But again, most of the dungeons, at least for me, they're pretty fast. So the only things that I can see that are tedious and would require these, first of all, like Fey Meander, that's really good. But the other ones would be Vortex, and then maybe even the Chief Challenges. You know what? Because if you have a team that survives the whole fight, that's like 5 minutes. So that's a lot. Let me just load up this. Let me go in. Let's see. Do I have it for this battle? No. So it's not there for dungeons. It's not there for Vortex yet. So far, it's the Fey Meander that has it. I guess another area that has some slow, tedious fights, if you're at the point where you're overpowering it, would be the Pillar of Trials. Let me see. Is this available in Pillar of Trials? It's good. Like, it's good. I'm really happy about this to see it. I guess they show this over here. It explains a bit about this one. It explains about the fast forward. Like, you can just click through them and it gives you a quick idea. Just a quick idea and doesn't explain too much. So let's go into Pillar of Light, which again is one of my best ones. Let's say I go and fight. Okay, so I have it in the Pillar of Trials as well. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy. It's a start, honestly. It is a start. And again, from what I've heard, they said that they will be introducing this for Vortex as well, you know? So that makes it, it's crazy to see, like, boom, boom, boom. Look at how fast it goes. But it does help speed up, you know, certain parts of the game that might be tedious. Again, these are tedious, the Pillar of Trials and Fey Meander, from my point of view. If you're at the point where you have not done it, you know, you've just left it to do it later, and you're just at a point where you're just destroying it like I'm doing, it's good. If you get to the point where obviously you might need to go slow manually to pass some harder stages, you're not going to be using this. But this is good. This is good. Like, I'm really happy to see them constantly trying to give us amazing quality of life in the game. The one thing that they're really bad at in this game is communication. Like, they barely talk with us, the devs. But when it comes to quality of life, I guess it's moving a bit slower because I'm recording, so it's glitching a bit. But still, it's good. I'm happy to see quality of life improvements. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. Do you think this is a good feature? Do you think it's not? Again, the multiplicative challenge is only available if you're doing multi-battles, more than one, but you can do it one by one and use two, use one of those tickets and do 2 battles. I feel like that's good. That's still, you know, it's still an option for people that are fully free to play, that don't spend, or, you know, they choose not to spend. But at the same time, for people that do choose to get this pack, there's no multiplicative challenges that we get extra from here. It's just we get the auto raid. So anyway, this is gonna be it for today, guys. I'm really happy again. I like quality of life improvements. Well done, Dragonheir. Keep them coming. But yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. If you do enjoy my content, as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.